Yeah, this is the biggest bet I've ever taken in my life. So today I'm diving into two stocks that make up the biggest position I've ever made yet. Strategy, ticker MSTR, and the 2x leveraged strategy ETF, ticker MSTU. We will be discussing why I've taken such a huge risk, concentrating a lot of my portfolio in this trade, and what I'm expecting moving forward. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Patrick. I've been an investor for over a decade, an options trader, and a crypto investor for 7 years. I've grown my portfolio at over $250,000, and I run Apex Wealth Collective, a school community for investors where you can follow my portfolio journey and experience it with me firsthand. Now give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more investing content in the future, and let's go. First off, if you don't know what Strategy is, it's a Bitcoin treasury company. Pretty much the long story short of it all is, it's a company that buys Bitcoin with debt and holds it on their balance sheet. They leverage debt to buy Bitcoin. That's all. That's literally it. Now, you can get into the nuance of all the preferred instruments that Strategy is offering to the fixed income market, but we aren't getting into the weeds in this video. Now, you can't talk about Strategy without talking about Bitcoin. It's very simple. The two pretty much go hand in hand. Now, if you've watched any videos in the past on this channel, you will know I'm a huge believer in Bitcoin and personally believe that everyone should own at least some of it in their portfolios. And if it wasn't for Strategy owning 640,000 Bitcoin on their balance sheet, this wouldn't be a trade I would be taking. I would just be buying Bitcoin itself and making that the majority of my portfolio. But Strategy trades at a premium to Bitcoin because they are constantly buying more and more Bitcoin week after week, month after month, giving you more Bitcoin exposure in the Strategy stock that you own. And therein lies its premium value to Bitcoin. So in a way, just holding Strategy stock gives you exposure to more and more Bitcoin the longer you hold it, which for simplicity's sake is the main reason Strategy trades at a premium to its Bitcoin holdings. Now, people will argue about this Bitcoin strategy that Strategy is performing. You know, some call it genius, some call it a Ponzi scheme, and some call it a complete rug pull waiting to happen. Anyways, long story short, again, I'm in the genius camp. I don't think it's a scam or a Ponzi or a rug pull. I think what Michael Saylor is doing is pioneering the new way for companies to grow and outpace debasement of their currencies they work so hard to obtain. Now, obviously, Bitcoin is still, I would consider, in its infancy. We just have started seeing institutions flowing into the crypto asset class, and institutions move at a glacial pace, as we all know. So expect this space to do nothing but grow from here on out. Now, obviously, you will have bumps and hiccups along the road, as any infant asset class would, but you can never expect massive returns without massive drawdowns. They go hand in hand. If you can't handle the massive drawdowns, you don't deserve the massive outperformance when it happens. Now, if we look at the charts and compare Bitcoin to Strategy stock performance, as you can see, the shorter the time frame you look at, the worse the Strategy trade looks, because Strategy has kind of been going sideways for pretty much the last year. But when you zoom out, like a long-term minded investor should, you'll see that Strategy looks like the trade of a lifetime. So it really depends on your time frame. Are you an in and out investor? Stay away and just buy Bitcoin. Long-term investor for multiple years or swing trading an entire bull market, Strategy might be the trade for you. Now, since I believe Bitcoin is a great asset to own and Strategy is a leveraged Bitcoin play, one could easily assume why I would take this position. I love Bitcoin, and a Strategy collects Bitcoin, and it is more volatile than Bitcoin, so I want to own Strategy. Simple, very simple thought process. Now onto my positions. As of today's recording, on October 15th, my positions are as follows. My MSTR position has an average purchase price of $376 US, and my MSTU position has an average purchase price of $7.97 USD. Now, yes, if you look at today's current price of both, you would be saying, well, aren't you worried? You're down a lot on these positions. And the answer is no. I continue to dollar cost average every month into both positions and expect Bitcoin to break all-time highs. And so I expect Strategy to break all-time highs as well. As for the 2x leveraged MSTU position, being down almost 50% as of right now, I'm sitting comfy. I'm sitting real comfy. The last leg up in strategy stock at the end of 2024, MSTU saw a 900% gain within 2.5 months. Think about that. You could be down 70% and you'll make your money back with another leg up. So I'm not worried. Just keeping to the plan and adding more to lower my cost basis on both. I'll keep everyone updated on this trade moving forward, since it does make up approximately a third of my entire portfolio. Now, if you have stuck around this long, go ahead and catch another one of my videos right over here, or check out my channel over here, where you can take a look at all the other content I have to offer about investing and my personal investing journey. Now, that's all from me today. I'm Patrick with Apex Wealth Collective. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.